Hey everybody, it's me Stacey here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Hello everybody, welcome to today's Saturday with Stacey YouTube class number 632. I hope everything is great with all of you. It looks like the rain may have stopped for a little bit here in sunny California. So we've had a week of rain, so we're kind of doing a happy dance for sure. Don't know what the weather is like by you. Maybe you're having snow, or it could be 80 degrees out and sunshine and beautiful. Whatever it is, we're just glad that you are here today with us. This is our Saturday with Stacey class. It is a full-length, technique-based, commercial-free class where we use product you might already have in your crafty stash. We use product that might be brand new to the market. We try to show things that will inspire and teach and hopefully have you go, I can do that. Because if you feel that way, well, then you can do that. It just takes a little bit of faith, a little bit of trust, and a sprinkling of, I'd say pixie dust, but I don't want to get in trouble by Disney. So today I have a super fun class for you. We're going to keep it kind of easy peasy because I know the holidays are coming up with Thanksgiving and everybody's getting really busy. Me included. I cook the bird at our house. Don't ask me how that came to be, but it's my job to cook the bird. And so far I've done a pretty good job over the years, but it's always me. You never know what you're gonna get. I'm like, is Kentucky Fried Chicken open on Thanksgiving just in case? So I kept it pretty simple today, but I brought in product that is spectacular. Spectacular. It is by Hunkydory, and some of it I have never seen before, which when you've been in the industry as long as I have, and I've been around a long time, that's saying something. I absolutely love their pocket pads. We use them all the time, and they've come up with some accessories for their pocket pads, which I think is magical. So we're going to start at the beginning, which is what we typically do, and we're going to end at the end with no shortcuts in between. It's almost like you're watching a live video because we don't edit. I don't edit at all. What happens, happens. The benefit of me not doing it live and having it pre-recorded is that I can live chat with you. Hey everybody! I don't know that I'm on quite yet. I usually wait till I kind of tilt down and then I join the live chat. But I'm sure there's oodles of you on the live chat saying hello to each other. And we're just thrilled that you're part of that live chat. So if you're new, don't be shy. I promise you, everybody is so warm and so welcoming in the live chat. Just say hello. And you never know, you might find a new crafty buddy that's just a couple miles down the street from you. So we've got the live chat going on. I have winner chicken dinner to talk about. So every class, every Saturday class, we have 3 winners. The first winner is from the sneak peek that I do on Friday. So Friday, there's a video of a sneak peek of today's class, and you can post your comment on that video. You can find it on Instagram and on Facebook, but where you post your comment is here on the YouTube channel. Under that, it says Shorts by Stacey. So you find that video and post your comment there, and you have a chance to win some of the crafty goodness that's on my table. Then you also can post a comment on this video, this one right now. Right now, you can post a comment, and it can be anything, just so long as it's kind. Just be nice. That's all we ask. And you go into the running for a $100 gift card to Scrapbooking Made Simple. Free money. Hello? And with the warehouse sale coming up, oh my gosh, you could parlay that $100 into thousands of dollars worth of product. Or you could buy a little bit now and save a little bit for that. It's up to you, but $100 is $100, and I don't know anybody who doesn't like free money. I'll take it. I keep trying to win the lottery, but I haven't done it yet. Maybe one day. Like I said, a little bit of faith, a little bit of trust, and maybe a little bit of pixie dust. So I'm going to tell you who our winners are, and then we're going to get started for today. I hope that as you are joining in, hello, it's good to see everybody. Say hello in the chat. I will say hello back as soon as I get on. Stacey's here, and then I'm here to answer your questions and just chit chat back and forth while we watch our technique-based class that I hope you love. Hunkydory is an amazing product, and it is imported in from the United Kingdom, which means we do not have an infinite supply of product. We have a finite supply of product because once it's here, it's here. I can't go back and order more. So I try to guesstimate what I think we're gonna need and bring that in, and I hope I'm right. I hope that you love it as much as I do. And then we're gonna be playing with our Royal Talens Rembrandt soft pastels because I wanted an easy peasy way to color, and these are an easy peasy and affordable way to color. And I think many of you have these in your crafty stash. We're waiting on one order from Royal Talens with some pastels in it, and I think it's due in sometime maybe next week, and then we should be flush with them again, and everybody should be able to get theirs if you've ordered it. So let's do our winner chicken dinner. I was gonna say I'm gonna tilt down and we're gonna get started for today, but no, we have to announce the winners or it just wouldn't be the same. How I got stuck cooking it's not stuck, it's just that I'm not the best. I'm not an awful cook. I'm not a cook. When I do get behind the stove, I do an okay job. It's just not natural for me, that's for sure. Okay, so our first winner. Now she might have noticed if she watched the sneak peek to today's class, I announced her or that person in that sneak peek as well. But if she didn't, then she's hearing this for the first time. Janice Scheel. Hello, Janice, you're our winner chicken dinner. Hey girl, hey. I've already picked what you're gonna get from that was on my crafty table last week, but I hope you're happy with it. It's free, it's coming to you, didn't cost you anything, and that was from the Easy Shaker cards. Weren't those great? Using those little bags, easy peasy shaker cards, and the Jamie Rogers product, the dies that were perfect for the shakers. Oh yes, absolutely perfect. So congratulations, Janice Scheel. You're our first winner chicken dinner. Now the next two have won a $100 gift card to Scrapbooking Made Simple. And all of you, the three of you, don't have to do anything to claim your prize. We've already taken care of it. Our first $100 winner is Sally. I don't know if it's Grenier. I'm gonna go Grenier. Is it Sally Grenier? I'm not sure, but it's okay. You're gonna forgive me because you just won $100. Aren't you, Sally? You're gonna forgive me, right? Because you just won $100. Are you taking a screenshot? Are you gonna text it to everybody? Winner chicken dinner, and what a great time to be a winner chicken dinner. $100. Yay for you, Sally. But you're not alone. We always have two that win $100. Our next winner is Sylvia. Hello, Sylvia. Sylvia Fulkins. Hello, Sylvia Fulkins. You too have won $100 and are a winner chicken dinner here at Scrapbooking Made Simple. So excited for you. Way to go, Sylvia. Are you taking a screenshot? Take a screenshot and then text it everywhere, email it everywhere, at least call everybody and say you won. You might have been trying for years and years, Sylvia and Sally and Janice. But you don't have to say, I've always commented but never won. You can't say that anymore because now you're a winner chicken dinner. Congratulations to the three of you. Like I said, you don't have to do anything to claim your prize. We've already taken care of it. It's either in your online account or will be mailed out to you. So the next thing we have to do before we get started with today's class is do the winner chicken dinner dance. Super easy. We've been doing it. It's a tradition. You don't give up on traditions, right? That's what makes it a tradition. Something that you just didn't give up on. So You're a winner. Chicken dinner. You're a winner. Chicken dinner. Wahoo. Ka-choo for you. Congratulations to all of you. I just really hope you enjoy everything that's coming your way. Spend your winnings any way that makes your heart happy. And who knows? You gotta post to win. So if you want a chance to be a winner next week, you have to post on this video for $100 and then go to the Shorts by Stacey, find the video, the sneak peek for this week's class. And even though this class is happening now, you can still post on that YouTube short. And we pull winners Friday. So you have until Friday, and then we have our software pull winners, and that's it. And then it goes into the next week. So today, Hunkydory, beautiful Hunkydory. I'm gonna keep it kind of simple, kind of fun and easy breezy, not too crazy next week though. Next week, even though it's Thanksgiving, next week's got a pretty good class. A little more technique-y next week. I figure, you know, you'll have your turkey sandwich, your leftover turkey sandwich with the stuffing on it, and I know it'll be at 8 o'clock in the morning, but that's okay. Turkey is good anytime, or maybe a piece of pumpkin pie, and next week you'll just kind of tag along for a super fun, easy, really technique-based class. All right, I'm going to tilt on down. We're going to get started. I have a couple samples I want to show you just to give you an idea of where we are going and what we are doing. Let me zoom on in. I am my own camera person here. We are a small independent retail store, so not very technique savvy. Don't have a whole big setup. In fact, my camera is on a 2x4. Oh my gosh, is this beautiful? Look at this. It even has its own little easel. Look, isn't that gorgeous? Hunkydory. Love it. Just get a little bit better. There we go. Okay, that's one sample that I wanted to show you. Look at how pretty. Hunkydory. Hunkydory. Beautiful, right? Then there's my next sample. Hunkydory. Hunkydory and soft pastels. And then my last sample, again, Hunkydory. Isn't this beautiful? Hunkydory. All Hunkydory, and with the little easel. So it just stands up so nice. All right, let me show you what we've got for you. So I've got one bundle. I've got open stock on everything, and a few items are only open stock, but the bundle we're playing with today, first it is $63 regularly priced. Your price for today's Saturday with Stacey class is $48.99. And that's gonna get you everything in this bundle. Like I said, there's a few things we're gonna be using that are open stock only because our quantity is much more limited. So what I have here is called Pocket Pals. That's what these are, Pocket Pals. And I'm gonna open every single one of them. I can already hear Elena going, oh, do I have to deduct it from the inventory? These are A7 in size, which is half of an A6. In fact, this is a good way to show you. Let me open them all. I'm going to show you them inside. They are the easiest way to have a focal point on your card, your layout, your mini album, your junk journal. These are amazing. You can tear them, you can collage them, you can decoupage them. Okay, so I've opened them all up. So Pocket Pals. Look at how contained they are and how small it is. It's lovely. So much goodness in such a small little package. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different styles, plus a new sentiments set in Pocket Pals or Pocket Pads. The first one is called Amazing Embroidery. So there is 64 sheets in here. There's 16 designs, 4 of each design. And they really are stunning. The girls absolutely did. Oh, you should see the card sample. I can see it from here. It's beautiful. They're beautiful. You get 4 of each design. Oh, look at how cute. 4 of each design. So if you wanted, you could splice into them and decoupage it. Hello. Look familiar? Stunning, right? They're easy to travel with. Oh, it's really pretty. The owl is great. And in one pocket pad, so much opportunity to create. So this one is Amazing Embroidery. Then we have, and I have the dogs and the cats. And this is a good way. So if you're not a dog or cat, if you don't have pets, this is an easy way to have something for when you need to make something for somebody who does have a dog or a cat. Talk about an inexpensive way that to have so much available to you that doesn't take up a lot of room. You're not investing a lot of money or space in it. And here are your dogs. So for people who have doggies, yay, you're gonna love this pad. And for people who don't necessarily have doggies but have friends and family and coworkers and loved ones who have doggies, this is a great way to have something readily available. So if you need to make them something, easy peasy. You've got it. And all the options that you have. Look at all the options that you have. So this is all part of the I Want It All bundle, but it's also sold open stock. Now the biggest value is always on our I Want It All bundles. Aren't they cute? So we have the doggies. Okay, Leslie. There you go. You're for no other reason than there. Aren't they darling? So we have the doggies, and then we have the kitties, because you can't have one without the other. Sometimes the manufacturers do that. They make just the dogs or just the cats, and when we have to tell people, sorry, it's just the dogs, the cat people are like, hey, what about us? And when we have just the cats, then the dog people are like, hey, what about us? But now you can have both. So you know you've got something readily available that you can make. Oh, see, look, isn't that darling? That would make a cute little birthday card for a little girl. That would be so sweet. Oh, little kitties, look at. I think that's Cheeto. I think Patty says that's like her Cheeto. Look at, they're just darling. And again, very small in size, so they don't take up much space, and they give you a huge amount of variety to choose from. This is great, even if the person doesn't have a kitty cat. What a great image. So we've got the dogs, we've got the cats, we've got the pretty embroidery. Then we've got what they call sketchbook florals. These are stunning. They're absolutely stunning. The designs, the colors, these make my heart happy. And again, 16 different designs, each of them with 4 for 64 sheets in this little book. These are just easy go-tos. You can sit down with scrap cardstock and just make a zillion different things. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh my gosh, is that lovely. So this one is Sketchbook Florals. Then we have Sunset Moments, and I love this one too. I absolutely think this book is stunning. Look it, for a guy, you got golfer going on there. Look at how beautiful these are. You put the put the Emerald City back there and we would be Wicked themed. Now, I haven't seen either Wicked movie. I know there was like a gasp. I almost heard everybody gasp. It's because, oh, great for a guy. It's because I saw Wicked on stage, I don't know, probably 15 times over the course of the last 15 years. Oh, isn't this beautiful? And I am concerned that I'm not going to like the movie as much as I like the stage play, the musical. And then I didn't want to wait a year in between. If I wanted to see the movie, I didn't want to wait a whole nother year to see the second half. So I figured if I am going to watch the movie, I'll wait until the second half comes out and then I'll watch them back to back. But I haven't decided if I'm going to watch them yet because, oh, look at how, that just takes my breath away. Just takes my breath away. So does that. Isn't that beautiful? I love this pad. I knew it. I didn't get to see it before I ordered it. I didn't get to go through all the pages. I saw a few of them and I just knew this one was for me. So anyway, we're going to have to see if I see Wicked, the movie. I'm just really worried because I know all the music to the musical, the stage play. I just worry that it's not going to be the same. But I could be wrong. We'll see. If I see it, I'll let you know. And then the last one is Pretty Pansies. Hello, pansies. Now, I know we've got people out there who absolutely love the purple and love the pansies. And I know we have a few people who maybe are not necessarily purple related, which is fine. Look at no purple there. Love the pansies. So oodles of pocket pads for you. Again, they're all sold open stock, but the bundle is where you're going to get that really big value. What do you think? So much to be done with this. Wait till you see what the girls have done. Beautiful, right? I agree. Okay. The last pocket pad I have for you is Sentiments. So inside here you've got numbers for like first birthday, second birthday, third birthday, 16th birthday, 18th birthday, 21st birthday, 30th, 40th, 50th, 60th, 65, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So you've got birthdays, you've got sentiments in blue, for a brother like no other, to a special grandpa, for my handsome husband, for you, uncle, to an amazing grandson, for dad with love, to a wonderful son, especially for you, granddad. And then you've got some birthday wishes. And then you've got time to celebrate, best wishes, with love from me to you on your special day. Congratulations, get well soon. And you get, I believe, 4 of each page as well. So 4. Here we've got happy birthday to you, to the birthday boy, make a wish, for the birthday girl, many happy returns, sending birthday wishes. And you get 4 pages just like this, and you just trim them out, and sentiments are done. Love those colors. Here we have good luck in your new home, so very proud of you. On your very first Holy Communion, it's a beautiful baby girl, your baby boy is here. Oops, better late than never. On your wedding day, I'm so very sorry. And then another pages. Sorry to see you go. Thanks so much. Happy Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Wishing you good luck. Well done, you. I say that. Well done, you. On your christening day, what exciting news. So these are just really great, easy sentiments. You just trim them out, pull the page out, trim them out, maybe get yourself a little plastic baggie to put the extras in. Happy anniversary to the happy couple. A little note just to say, friends like you are far and few in between. On your retirement with deepest sympathy. Who doesn't need a little book of sentiments? To a special grandma, for my amazing wife, just for you, Auntie. With love, granddaughter, especially for you, Nan. To a wonderful daughter, for Mom with love, sister, you're the best. And do we have one last one? We do. So little sayings, little birthday sentiments to go with. Look on the calendar. Have you ever checked the date? A special someone's birthday? It's time to celebrate. So you've got wonderful little sentiments. So the pocket pads. This one has 344 trimmable elements. So 40 pages in this one. The rest of them are 64 pages. And this is where we're gonna start. That's why I had to open them all, because I don't know which ones I'm going to use. Now, what I haven't seen before, we usually take these and we mat them and then we make a card out of them. But what I have never seen before, which is also part of the bundle, are aperture fronts for pocket pads. No way! All from Hunkydory. One set is in the silver with the silver foil. One set is in the gold foil. Oh yeah, we're gonna open them all. Oh, you bet we are. I wanted to say, you betcha. So here I have the silver. So there's 4 on a page. There's 4 on a page, 32 total. And these are in the silver. And look at the colors. Talk about making a pocket pad easy peasy. So here's our colors for the silver. And then rich tones for the golds. Now I was really shocked at what the price was on these. I was really surprised. It is really affordable. So I couldn't believe that the entire bundle for all of this only came to on sale for under 50 bucks for everything. So the gold, we have the brown. Oh, see, look at the rich, deep colors I can feel. So the ivory and the green, beautiful colors. The rich red and the black, which is striking. And the pink and the yellow and the brown. So between the two, between the gold and the silver, you've got colors aplenty. And there's 32 per set. So 64, you could literally do an entire book with these 64 to play with. Now, how do these work? Well, they're easy. Let's pick some things to play with, shall we? So oh, that's so sweet. Maybe that one. Love this one. And I love this one. So we'll take those, and then in here, The girls went crazy with this book. They loved this book. So I'm going to try and take something that they didn't use. I'm hoping they didn't use a unicorn. Oh, but the little bunny. Oh, the little bunny. The bunny. I like the books. Swan. The lighthouse. This one's really pretty. Okay, that's 2. Let's see if I see anything in my pansies that I need to pull out. I like that one's really pretty. Oh, Stacey, don't do that. The bicycle's kind of nice. Oh, that one's beautiful. So now I've got some of the pansies. Let's take out a couple doggies. Oh, so cute. They're just all the doggies are just darling. He's so cute. And let's take out some kitties. And we'll start to, gosh, is that so cute? We'll start to play with some of these. Oh, and that one's lovely. And that one's so cute. I know we won't use all of these, but I like having options. That one's striking. And then last but not least, my flowers. I didn't pull flowers yet, right? Nope. So pretty. All right, so I've got a few of everything. That way I can put these away for a little while and I don't have to go back through them. I got me a little bit of everything. So let's pull, gosh, what do I want to do on that blue? Wow, that one's super striking. Let's do 1, 2. Three. All right. So I think I'll use one of the blue. And maybe one of the pink. And then I'll come over here. I think I'll use one of the black. Maybe one of the brown. All right, let's see what we do with those. So now I pop my centers out. Now you can use this for something completely different. It has got foil around it. I would not toss it, absolutely not. Look at how that fits right behind it. Love that. Bam! Look at how that fits right behind it. I love that. Bam! Right behind it. I'm gonna need another shape for these. Let's take the rectangle. Look at how cute are these, and they're done. So I pulled this one, so I'm gonna find something to go with it. Do I like that? Or maybe I like that. Oh. We'll do him. I think I like him better. All right, so these are just that simple. Now what to do with these? I'm not 100% sure yet, but we're not going to get rid of them, that's for sure. And all I have to do is turn this over and add some Stacey tape. Bing, bang, boom, done. I have never seen Aperture cards for the pocket pads before. Not ever. I'm like, where have you been my whole life? We've been doing pocket pads for years. So I'm going to use some Stacey tape, and I'm going to use it dual purpose. So it's half on my pocket pad, but it's also half on my Aperture card front. And that way when I peel it off, it's going to hold whatever I'm going to stick down on top of it or behind it. So one. I'm telling you, they're just beautiful. What a great little card for Grandma and Grandpa. And they're easy enough that everybody can be successful. So far, I haven't even used my scissors yet. And you don't have to be perfectly centered. They give you extra room on either side. And these are a wow. Okay, 2 done. Look at how beautiful. I'm just gonna put these all down and we'll see what we actually make. But once you decide on the mats, the nice thing is you can leave them like this, ready to go. You don't have to finish your card or your layout. These make great embellishments for your layouts. These also make great little inserts to your mini album. Look how cute is that? And last one. And then we'll put one or two of them together. And I'm gonna just leave the rest of them in case I decide to use them. And that way they are good to go. So maybe we pick one in gold and we pick one in silver. So silver, silver, gold, gold, gold. Well, he's just darling is what he is. He's so darling. They're all so cute. All right, so maybe we do this one. We'll do the unicorn. And I'm only going to play with, I think, white, black, and ivory today. I think I'm going to keep it really simple. So now I can take the tape, expose my sticky, oh, I know my trash can's here somewhere. And put it on. Do a fine black mat just so it pops a little bit. And then I can choose to finish it off in either ivory or in white. I'm going with the white. Maybe a little bit of a bigger white mat. So you can make A2, A6, 5x7. It all depends upon how you add your mats. Look at how fast and easy was that. And we can add a sentiment. Let's find a sentiment in our sentiment book. Happy birthday to you. Time to celebrate. Best wishes. I think best wishes works. And just trim it out. Best wishes. Do we want it in a little bit of black behind it too? Easy peasy. Hunkydory has always made it like this. They've always made products that are accessible and yet stunning. They can be kept as easy as you want, or you can embellish on top of as much as you want. Oh, well, I'm going to pop it right there. There we go. One done. Okay. Let's do the gold one because he's just darling, right? And again, I'm going to try and just keep it pretty simple. Oh, I've got this all ready to go. Oh, I like them too. Oh, they're very sweet. I really like them. We'll see. But I like the doggy. He's super cute. Down. I'm going to leave this mat a little bit bigger. Straighten up my cuts a little bit. That looks good. And just a little bit of a black around them, and then we'll be done. And we'll move on. So the apertures are amazing. If you've got pocket pads, you're gonna love them. And they've done the colors so that they really do work well with the colors that they choose for their pocket pads. And that foil is already there for you. Let's find a sentiment. Definitely not the pink. Well done, you. Thank you so much. Good luck in your new home. Time to celebrate. Well, I've got that one right here. And it goes. What if I just did a little... Oh, there's not much room to fishtail this. Or should I mat it? There's not a lot of room. It's going to do a little fishtail on it, but I don't think so. Straighten up my cut a little bit. All right, time to celebrate. Cute! Done! Pop that one too. Done and dusted. So I've got 2 ready to go. And I've already decided what frames I want for these. So now I just file these away and wait until I need them. And I have all of the insides that I can still use. And I've pulled a whole bunch more because we're not done yet. So these are part of the I Want It All bundle. It's the pocket pads in the 6 different styles. And then the sentiments to make a total of 7. And it is both the beautiful gold apertures. And the beautiful silver aperture. So you have a color for everything. You've got a color to do everything in. Each set of apertures gives you 32. And you're getting 2 sets, so that's 64. I want to make sure I'm right. Yep, 32. 350 GSM. Foiled and die cut adorable scorables. But we're moving on. Sticking with the pocket pads. But moving to, again, something I have never seen before. The little shadow boxes for the pocket pads. Say what? So in here, there are 16. It makes 16 box frames. Wahahahaha. So it comes with what makes the box frame. It comes with a frame to decorate the outside. It comes with a frame to decorate the inside. It comes with an easel, and it has coordinating sentiments. So we've got the gray, the lavender, the robin's egg blue. Isn't that beautiful? The white, the teal, a beautiful royal, a regal purple. I mean, it's a lush purple. A sagey green. But wait, there's more. A salmony pink. Ivory. A rich red. A caramel. A forest green. A black. And, well, there's a bright red. And, oh my gosh, and a beautiful kind of chiffon yellow. All of these are in that pack. All of these colors. It's amazing. 16 of them in all. So let's put a box or two together. Okay, let's decide which ones we're gonna use, because I got a bunch of them here. Okay, this one's very cute. I think I might like him. Maybe on the black. Maybe we'll do him on the black. And, oh, but he would be cute on the black too. Oh, decisions, decisions. And this one would be beautiful here. Oh, that's gorgeous. And this one would be beautiful here. Oh, that's gorgeous. I can't do them all. I know I can't do them all. But I sure want to. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, let's start with those. Let's just start with those. Put these off to the side. And I think I'm just going to put one together without anything in it. Which color am I willing to sacrifice? So let's pop out all the bits and pieces so you see all the bits. So here is your box. This is what's going to make your box. This is what's going to make your frame. That goes on top of your box. This is what's going to make your insert to put inside your box that your pocket pad can be trimmed down to fit. And this is your easel. Well, I've come this far, so I might as well do it. So we have to score, and everything is pre-scored for you. All you have to do is fold, take your Yasutomo bamboo scoring tool. I mean, best bone folder for the price, no doubt. And come in and score them. They're pre-scored for you, so all you have to do is fold and crease. And to be quite honest with you, if you're good at folding, you don't even have to do the creases. It just helps make everything nice and square. So no pre-doing, no magic oven where I start to do this and then 2 seconds later I pull out when that's already done and ready to go. No pre-prepping. Everything we do as if it is live to you, because it is. Since there's no editing, it's basically live. But I get to live chat with you. If I was doing this and really live, I wouldn't be able to live chat with you. I wouldn't be able to keep up or see what was going on or answer questions or say hello. It would just be too hard. Now, these little corners, these just fold right in. They fold right in. And this, our little edges get mitered together. So they get mitered together. Now we're going to tape it. There we go. We're going to tape them in place because we're going to cover it with a pretty little decorative piece, that little frame that they gave you. I just need to get my corner in there. Come on. There we go. So a little fiddly. And you kind of have to do them all at the same time. You kind of have to put them in there and then get them all right around the same. And it's done. It'll take you one to do, one or two, and then you've got it. Now you do have to add some sort of adhesive. This isn't going to stay closed this tight without anything. So I take a little bit of my Stacey tape. And just put a little bit on the corners. Get that corner in there really good and tight. And a little bit of tape. Close these corners up nice and tight. And a little bit of tape. All I want it to do is to just hold my corners in place. That's all I'm asking it to do, is to just hold my corners in place. I'm going to put this one a little tighter. There, that's better. Oh, that one came off. Okay, now it doesn't matter that my corners are not perfect, because I'm going to be able to take my frame, and my frame is going to hide all of it. Absolutely all of it. So I've put a little bit of tape down. We'll take a little bit more here, and a little bit more here, and a little bit more here. That little piece just does not want to stick. And a little bit more here. So again, I haven't used scissors on this at all. I'll put a bigger piece. There we go. Now, if I want to use this extra little piece, it kind of slips right on in. And my pocket pad will mat to this. I have to trim it down a little bit, but it will mat to this. So if I want to have that extra little foil around it, I just need to trim it down a little bit. That's if I want to have the extra little piece of foil. So I do my little matting trick here. And then I put it on, and and I mat it. If I want a little bit of that ivory to show, just a little bit, I can trim it down a little bit more. But remember, you've got that opening, that gap where the easel is. So I don't want to cut it down too low. Even if I didn't want to use, let's see. So if I didn't want to use that extra gold piece, that extra foil piece, here I am. But if I did want to use that extra gold piece, let's attach that. You could not use the gold piece, take that gold piece and use it, and then have this for something completely different. Options, I'm telling you. A little bit of Stacey tape here and there. I just like to use all the little pieces they gave me. Ooh. Come on, bunny. Nope, that's off. I need to just take a little bit more off the side of him. I thought I had him pretty good. There. Put him right on in. I expose all my sticky tape. Suppose I should tape him down, huh? I would give anything to stand up over the top of this thing, but we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna pull all my tape. And now my frame, which holds everything together. And he's done. He's so cute. Let's see if we can knock one out faster than that. Let's put him over there. I didn't put the easel on, but let's see if we can knock one out faster. So this time I'm not scoring it, or I'm not using the extra boning tool. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, sure, now that I just kind of bing, bang, boom it, it comes right together. Yeah, see, I just kind of bing, bang, boom this one. Bing, bang, boom. Holy smokes, artichokes. That was like half the time. Okay, so that was pretty fast. First one was a little fiddly. This one was pretty perfect. And then let's see. Before we do that one, I'm gonna pop this one out. Or should I do, I wanted to do this one too. Well, let's just do them. Practice makes perfect, right? So bing, bang, boom. Maybe I creased it too much on that first one. Maybe it's easier just folding without the bone folder. They seem to fold into each other lovely that way. Maybe I was overthinking. Who, me overthink? If my husband could hear, look at that. Okay, so maybe the bone folder was too much. Maybe I was scoring it too much. Well, this is certainly faster and easier. Yeah. Look at this. Say, Stacey, you were just overthinking. It happens. Holy smokes, artichokes. Okay, 2 ready to go. Let's do the black one and then we'll build these because then it is time to move on. I love how I don't have to measure. I don't have to have any special tools to do these. This is adorable scoreable paper, so it doesn't crack as I fold it. That's a Hunkydory thing, adorable scoreable. They are known for that paper because it will not crack when I fold it, and that's a big thing. There's 1, 2, I'm just kind of folding it right into itself. And done. Now, why was that first one so finicky? I did 3 in the time it took me to do that one. Of course I did. Oh, I need a long piece here. Okay, let's go back. Was this the first one we did? Let's just grab the, nope, it looks like this one was. So we've got our frame. It's up to me if I want to add that extra piece in with the extra foil around it. I'm going to squeeze this one in here. Or do I want to trim it down? Oh, it looks really pretty in there. This time I'm going to be smarter about it. I'm going to pop this piece out. And I'm going to tape it down first. I might be a little smarter than I was last time. A little piece of tape there. Little piece of tape there. Nope, it's still going to want me to trim. Okay. I don't have a lot of wiggle room. A little bit more off the bottom. Okay, a little bit of silver all the way around. That just pops right in there. You really don't even have to tape it down if you don't want to. It just pops right in there. And then expose my sticky. And this how covers up all the oopsies, all the not quite straight, not quite centered. And it just makes everything better. And then I can add my with love or happy birthday right there. Happy birthday. And then my easel, which is right here. And bing, bang, boom. So I think it was easier for me to not use my scoring. Look at how fun that is. Look at how easy that is. Look at how beautiful that is. Right? They're gorgeous. I'm going to do this one just because I think that this is beautiful inside there. I'm just going to layer him right in there. And I'm not going to put, look at, I mean, he just slid right in there. I'm not going to put the extra around. I'm just going to leave that whole pocket pad page just as it is and not trim it down at all. I'm going to add the gold around it. And anywhere your corners aren't 100% straight, don't worry. That frame hides it all. These are, with that frame, it makes them so forgiving. Nope, I'm off. No, 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 no. Come on. Nope. Nope, I can't straighten it out, and I bent my frame. So I bent my frame right there. I was trying to straighten it out. So we're going to fix it. Best wishes. Anybody want to know where that's going to go? Or with love. Or for you. I like best wishes. And it's going to cover that up. Bing, bang, boom. Done. Like it never happened. Bing, bang, boom. And then the easel. Okay. Now it's time to move on. I won't do the blue. I want to do the blue, but I won't do the blue. The boxes are not part of the bundle. They're sold separately. We didn't have enough to pair it with the bundle. And they really do make spectacular little gifts. And the 16 colors that you get are wonderful. Make sure I put it. Well, I think he looks pretty good. Love to do the birds, but we'll do the birds later. I need to move on. So far we have done this one, these two, and we did our bunny, which came out darling. I didn't put my easel on my bunny, should do that. Oh, but I don't know where my little piece, oh, here it is. I don't know why this one was so tricky for me. Make sure it's standing upright. Yeah, that's good. No idea why this one was so fiddly, but the other ones went together. 1, 2, 3, ABC. Yep, okay. Always double check before I put my easel on. I've been known to put it on upside down. And a sentiment, not happy birthday. Handmade especially for you. Handmade especially for you. Oh, I've got this little piece right here. There we go. And my bunny's done. So I've got handmade specially for you. I've got happy birthday. And I've got best wishes covering my oops. So far we've made 3 of the boxes. And we made 2 of the apertures. Time to move on. Next thing we're going to play with also is not in the bundle. And the way they packaged them, we originally thought these were 3 different sets. Turns out they're the same. They just they're in order differently. So we only have one type of foil cardstock. It is gold and it is silver in the same pack. And if you order 2, you may get 2 that look like this, but have no fear, they are the same. It's just that they've put them in different orders when they bundled them. Now these were also really limited on, so I'm gonna play with the leftovers from the girls. And they are all foiled and they are beautiful. Right? So gold and silver. Ooh, the butterflies are lovely. Speckle. They really are so pretty and easy to use. So let's take and see what I've still got left over here. Oh, I had that birdie one. Where did I put my birdie one? I've got this one. Did I pull that one? I did. No? I've got one similar to it. That one's very pretty. All right. So these are easy to use. You can keep them as simple or as, you can do as little or as much as you want to them. Do I like that on the gold? Pretty on the silver too. Let's put this one on the silver. And I'm just gonna put it straight down. I could do a little matte in black. Little matte in black, and I'm just going to use them as is. I'm not going to color it at all. Now the way that this paper is made is that it is a resist. So you can use it just as is, or we're going to add color to the next one. And that color is going to be resisted by the foil. So that the color will go down, but it won't overtake the foil. So that there. Let's map this one into some black. Just so you can see If you don't want to do anything more than just use the foil paper, the foil cardstock as foiled cardstock, you don't have to do anything more than that. Okay, that looks pretty good. That on there, and I'll finish it on a piece of white. Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh. These are beautiful together. And a card or an embellishment can go together this easy, this fast. But then we want to amp them up a bit. We want to add some color to it. If you're a newbie crafter, your heart is going to be happy with these. I'm only using white, black paper, maybe some cream. You are able to get white and black cardstock just about anywhere. And then the rest of it is coming straight from Hunkydory. Yep, thank you. Yes, I love it. I think that's stunning. That's a beautiful image. I've got the foil going on in the back. I've popped it, I've matted it, I've kept it simple but elegant. Okay, let's jazz them up a little bit. I'm going to use this one, the music notes. Isn't that beautiful? Now let me see. It says 64 sheets, foiled pattern Ink Me mattes, so you get gold and you get silver. It doesn't tell me the breakdown of the sheets. I can't, 64. I think it says 16 designs, but I can't be positive. It's really small. So I want to jazz these up a little bit. And I think I'm going to maybe put this one on there. All right, so let's ink this one. And I'm gonna use my Rembrandt soft pastels. Now, soft pastels are a fine art medium, and yet they're so affordable. These are by Royal Talents. Rembrandt is one of their highest fine art level of product. A soft pastel does not have to be chalky. It does not have to be all over the place. It does not have to be messy. It does not have to be dusty. And we're not going to use them as they typically do with soft pastels. Now you get five sticks. And I want to say these retail for about maybe $12 for 5 sticks. And take, if we put them on sale for 20% off, so for $10, you're getting 5 colors. You can't get ink that cheap. You just can't. And the way we use them is with a baby wipe. Right onto my baby wipe. And I'm covered and colored, all done. It's that fast. If I want to add a little more contrast to my color, I can go in with a little bit of a darker color. Remembering that at some point there's going to be something in the center. I mean, we're talking super fast, super easy to color these. Let's see, I love this one. Maybe I do this one with, oh, isn't that pretty? So what color baby, or what color soft pastel do I want to use? I didn't bring over any blues. I've got gray. I've got yellow. Well, let's see what it comes out to be. What's the worst that happens? Brush it on. Give it a second to dry up a little bit. And then you can take it off with your baby wipe. I feel like it needs a little bit of maybe a red around it, maybe a little bit of red. You could be saying, no, don't do it, don't do it, but we're gonna try it. Now I'm gonna let that dry for just a minute. And then just come in and wipe off so it's no longer on my foil. Oh yeah, I like it with that. Yeah, even do a little deeper red. Baby wipes are your friends with soft pastels. You want fast and easy coloring? This is it. Okay, so that's 2. And let's do one more. Just put them away. Inexpensive and so good. A soft pastel is like holding almost 100% pure pigment. There's really nothing that comes closer to holding pure pigment in your hand than a soft pastel. And yet the price is so wonderful. It's so wonderful. I'll do this one, but what pattern do we want to do? Oh, maybe the flowers. And in what color? Don't know if this is going to be too pinky. Just right onto a wet baby wipe. And I want some highs and some lows in there, so I don't want it to all be the same color everywhere. And then once it has a moment to dry, come back in and just kind of buff it out. Oh, I actually think that's a pretty good color. Let me just edge the sides. You will never work with something as easy and as forgiving as a soft pastel. And I'll tell you, I had no clue about them until I started working with Royal Talons. When they told me pastels, I said, oh, I don't think so. I don't want that chalky mess. But my goodness, I had no idea how fabulous they would be. Oh, it's so pretty. You really just can't go wrong with them. They're just lovely. And as easy as ABC 1, 2, 3, coloring will never be as fast. Always make sure that your baby wipe is wet. If it's not going on this easy, then your baby wipe is not wet enough and you need to get a different one. And if I want it all one color, okay. I can do that too and have it all one color. Up to me. Give it a little bit of a distressed look to it. And I can just layer my colors until my heart is happy. How pretty is this? These are easy to use and so forgiving. You know, I've got this one too. Gotta have a wet baby wipe. Oh, oh my gosh, that dark green is gorgeous. Hadn't intended for it to be so dark green, but it's just beautiful. And I just layer and layer and layer until my heart's content. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's beautiful. So we have that one. Oh, that one goes, this one goes here, and this one goes here. Put my pastels away. I love them. There is so much to be done with a soft pastel. And at the price, they're so affordable. So I have this one. So I have 1, 2, 3. This one goes on top of here. This one's gonna go, I did this one. All right, I got plenty of them. Let's just make them into something. Okay, the motorcycles are back this week. Last week it was rainy, really rainy, and they weren't out so much. Today a little bit more. So not chalky, not dusty. It's not everywhere. They're just easy to use. I had forgotten I had done this one, but look at how beautiful it is on that silver. And then put this on top. So let's matte this one. Using it straight out of the pocket pad. I didn't trim it down. And I'm just going to mat them all while I'm here. without question, if you've got a baby wipe, oh, well, this is going to have a very fine mat around it. Because I didn't realize I had cut too far. I had cut over. And I laid it right on top of that cut. We're just going to make it work. I know many of you use a trimmer. I'm a freehand kind of girl. I would definitely use more tape than this. If I was making this for somebody, I'd put it around all my edges. But I'm just using enough to get it down. There's that one. Last but not least. So I'm not using a gold or a shimmer background because I'm putting it on a piece of paper that already is foiled. It would almost be too much. With the teal and the brown mixed in. I love this card. I love this image. Now my paper's still a little damp. From my baby wipe. And you need that baby wipe to have moisture in it. You don't want to wring out the moisture because then your soft pastel is not going to move as easy or blend as easy. And you bet these soft pastels blend. They are a staple in my crafty stash. Anytime I need to ink something and I want to be quick about it, it takes the cake. It's a winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I won't do all of these, although I want to, but I won't. It's just that easy. And they come out so beautiful, like you had foil plates and you did it, and the distressing on the ink, like you spent hours distressing your ink. No, we spent minutes. I like that. That's my kind of crafting. I love this one. I'm gonna do this one because I just think this is beautiful. Feel like it still needs a little bit more red. It's like, step away from the red, Stacey. I can't bring myself to step away from the red. Ooh. Oh, that makes me nervous. Did y'all hear that? Let's all wait for the siren to follow. Look at how they blend to make that beautiful orange. Yes, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to stop. I'm going to take a step back and just put it down. Where's my one for this one? Here. So what do we think of pocket pads? 64 sheets in each one. The sentiments have 40 sheets. And then the aperture. The aperture frames are a game changer for pocket pads. And then the little frame box. And that pastel is not going to come off. It's not going to rub off on my hands. It's not going to rub off on your envelope. If you put it down with a baby wipe, there's enough binder in the pastel to work with the water, the moisture from the baby wipe, to set it. And when you get 5 of those sticks for about $10, it's like having 5 amazing ink pads where you're blending your inks. They're easy to travel with. They're easy to store. They don't take up a lot of room. They're affordable. They're beautiful. They're fine art quality. They're a wow product that I would have never known about if we hadn't started teaching in the studio with Stacey, which is where fine art and paper crafting meet. All right, I think I'm going to do that last one in the mauve, and then I'll show you the very last thing. Just beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to do the last one with the mauve. Just because I think that color actually worked so perfectly. I grabbed a color I thought would work, and it's just exactly that color. And I'm just keeping the matting very simple. Keeping the matting very simple. And that Ink Me paper takes water without destroying the paper. That's the foil paper that I've been using. They call it an Ink Me Hunkydory foil pattern Ink Me mats. It's like they were made for the pocket pages. Pocket pads. Put it on the ivory. Trim it down just a little bit and straighten out my cuts. So we made, we did just the beginning where we didn't add any color at all. But then we got adventurous and we started to add the color to those Ink Me mats with that beautiful foil that just lends something stunning, really stunning to everything. So we did those. Now I didn't mat this one. I didn't finish this one. I want to, but I won't. We did those. And we did our little easel or our little box frames with our pocket pads. And we did our Aperture cards with our pocket pads. Lots to be done. Oodles to be done. But one more thing for me to show you. I'm running out of space where to put all of this. One more thing for me to show you, and I'm not going to work with them. I'm just going to show them to you because our stock is beyond limited. So also open stock is the floral easel reveal cards. You make 16 cards. Everything, all you need is adhesive. You need some tape and that's it. Everything is pre-die cut, pre-scored, punched out, foiled. And what these make are these. The decoupage is there. The sentiments are there. Everything you need is in that kit to make 16 of these. I believe there's 8 different colors. 2 sheets of, say 16 or 12, 16. That says 6. I'm going to open these up to count them. It says 16 here, but here it says 2 sheets in each of 6 designs. So I'm not sure if it makes 12 or 16. I'm going to say it makes 12, and that's wrong. Look at how beautiful they are. And again, no scissors required. You just use some double-sided adhesive and they all come together. But looking at the samples, I'm gonna say it makes 12, not 16. Aren't they beautiful? I mean, they really are absolutely gorgeous. But we have so few of them that I don't want to open one. We opened one to make a sample, and that's what we did. So I'm going to guess that those are your 6 colors, and it makes 12. Well, I'll back it up so you can see. But SMS Girl Elena also did one with a pocket pad behind it with the aperture frame, in case you wanted to do that instead. So I believe it's yellow with the sunflowers and blue with the hydrangea. And then lift up and down it goes. And purple with the pansy, or is that violets? Violets. We're turning violet, violet. And this is the, are those carnations? Yes, carnations. And morning glories, maybe? Marigolds. And roses. And this is the only one I've got it stuck. I did stick it. I'm sorry, Elena. There we go. So my guess is that it's 6 times 2, but let's open it just to see. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It is. It's 12 cards, not 16. They have a typo. And everything you need is on the one sheet. You punch it all out. It tells you how to put them together. They're very simple. You pop up in decoupage and away you go. But we are extremely limited on how many we had. I thought I had more. When I ordered it, I thought we ordered more, but when it came in, they didn't have as much as we had wanted. And it comes with the envelopes too. So I'm gonna put this one away. And if you love their concept cards, well, that's a wow. All right, so concept cards on sale. I Want It All bundle on sale. Comes with 6 different pocket pads that have 64 sheets in them. We played with all of them today. Comes with the sentiment set that has 40 sheets, 344 sentiments in there. And it comes with the Aperture cards in the gold and in the silver. So each set makes 32 cards. So you're going to be able to have 64 apertures there. What doesn't come in the I Want It All bundle is the box set, the little frame set. And I think that does make 16. It says 16. I counted 16. I showed you 16 different colors. So the pretty little boxes that we made that are made for the Pocket Pals. That's what they were made for. Never seen these before, never seen the apertures before. This is sold separately. The concept card is sold separately, as is the Ink Me foil paper separately. And then we'll put the pastels on sale at 20% off. So we'll just put the pastels on sale. And the sets we've got a huge order from Royal Talons coming in, and once we get that in, we should be back with all of our pastels again. So anybody waiting on them, they are on their way in from Royal Talons. These come out of Apeldoorn, which is not far from Amsterdam. It's where these are made. So we'll do them all. We'll put them all on sale. And let you have this isn't even all of them. There's more. but I didn't pull all the colors out. So that is what I've got for you today. Let me show you beautiful samples, and let me put these away. All right, so samples. Well, you've seen all of my samples. Oh, that one. I showed you that one. Yes, you've seen that one. Okay. So let's see. I've got some layouts for you. Let's start with some cards. Oh, see, I didn't have to do it anyway. Somebody already did it for me. Look at how beautiful is that. All done with the Rembrandt Soft Pastels coloring. Beautiful. And look at this one, done with the aperture. That's the white aperture that we popped out. We put the pocket pad behind it. You've got a sentiment going on. And another one with the aperture. Popped it out. Love those apertures. So easy to use. Just pop it out. Pop out your center and save that for something else. And put your pocket pad behind it. So good. So good. Where have these been all my life? So that was done just like that. Oh, I love the books. I'm glad somebody did the books. I wanted to do the books. Who did the books? Claire. Claire, I love the books. And your sentiment. Just easy matting. Oh, and this is beautiful. On your retirement. Dortina. So Dortina took and used a portion of the aperture. She made it bigger, so she matted the aperture on top of the foil, put the pocket pad behind it, and matted those. Wow, she really jazzed this up. And then here we have Patty. Patty, it's beautiful. So here she's got the foil card behind it. You've got the pocket pad, and she used some mirror paper to go with. Beautiful. I told you, this one's good no matter whether you're a kitty person or not. That's just a great one. Oh, and look at this one. Claire, love the owl, again, with the aperture. It's like all the hard work's been done for you. All you have to do is decide how to decorate. This is Patty because this is Patty's kitty Cheeto. And the little paw prints, that comes in the Ink Me. Look at the little paw prints. That comes in that foil pack of Ink Me mats. Oh, and the musical notes, just left as is. With the beautiful pocket pad. I love that pocket pad. What's it called again? It's called Sunset Moments. I love Sunset Moments. Who did Sunset Moments? Wait a minute. Mary, I love it. Simple, elegant, easy, done. Ooh, and then look at this one. This is Tamara, and she added a little easel to it. One of the leftover easels from the box. Look at that with the aperture, and she went big. It's amazing how much you can do, depending on what size you want to make. You can keep them really big, or let's see, we've got so both of these are using the aperture, but look at the two totally different size cards. I mean, they're really different in size. But they both used the aperture. And then, whoa, Tamara as well. Look at that. She used the same one I did, but look at, she used the aperture. She used part of the aperture. Or no, she used the frame. I think that's the frame from one of the boxes. And then she just matted away. Okay, and then this side. So pretty, just using the Ink Me foil without any ink on it at all, just using it as it is. Pretty with the pocket pad. You've got a little bit of sentiment from one of the boxes because you get so many sentiments with the boxes. You can use, I think it comes with 4 or 5 sentiments on each of the little frames that you can use them for something else, like this one. Look at how beautiful is this. So there's the speckle Ink Me that's been inked up, and the car, and the little sentiment left over from the box frames. And then, oh, and I'm not telling you who made these. Mary did this one. I'm horrible. And Tamara did this one. So well done. And this one is Mary. See, look, doesn't it just look so elegant and expensive? Love that. And then bright and happy. This is Tamara. Look at how beautiful. So bright and happy with the pocket pad behind it. A page from the pansies. This is from the paper, or the Ink Me paper. She used it as a border on either side. And see, this is gorgeous. This is Patty. This is so beautiful. It came out so beautiful. It just, the apertures just focus your eye right into that center. Isn't that stunning? And then look at how cute. Again, with the aperture and the pocket pad behind. How cute. This is Claire. And beautiful with the butterflies in the background and inked with the pastels, and just kept super simple, super easy. And this one is Dortina. The aperture, pocket pad, some holographic paper. And this one is Dortina. The aperture, the paper, some pretty mirror paper behind it. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, these are beautiful. The girls did such, oh my gosh. Claire from the pocket pad with the aperture. Okay. Oh, well done, you. I say that all the time. Patty. Now Patty inked. So she's got the color on that Ink Me pad. And this is Mary, and Mary inked it as well. Aren't they yummy? That color is magnificent. And Mary again. Now this is from our New For You Thursday. That foiled acetate is from New For You Thursday, but the tiger is from the pocket pad. And then we have some of our beautiful little box frames. And I think Dortina made all of these. Isn't that beautiful? And they just stand. Look at how pretty. And they stand. Makes a great little gift. And then we have your baby boy is here. Look at, isn't he cute? And again, Dortina made this one, and it comes with the easel. And this is my favorite. Dortina made this one. That is out of the Amazing Embroidery set. I think it's out of the Amazing Embroidery. Yes, it is. It has to be. Yes. Isn't that gorgeous with the frame around it? And then orientated the frame differently with the butterflies. The butterflies out of that set too, out of that embroidery. And then last but not least, in the silver or in the gray frame, look at how elegant. Well done. Look at how elegant. And the very last thing to show you is some layouts. So Claire did this one, and this is Sparky. Okay, so this is where Sparky started. When Claire adopted Sparky, that's what he looked like. I said he was the Charlie Brown Christmas tree of dogs at the shelter. This literally is what Sparky looked like in June 2025. This is what Sparky looks like there in August of 2025. These are not the same dog, but they are the same dog. And you've got the little pup down here from the pocket pads. Wet nose. Is that so cute? Hard to believe that that's Sparky. I remember when Claire showed me that picture and said, she said, I'm going down to adopt him. And I said, oh my gosh. Okay, Claire, if anybody can do it, it's you. And look at him now. Darling little layout, isn't it? So she took the extras, you know, the pieces I was popping out? She used it for journaling. Well done you. So there's our first layout. And our second layout is also by Claire. And here she's got September 2025. And this is Sassy. And this is November 2025. And Sassy was a little kitty that, well, I guess it was maybe a feral cat that found Claire's garage. Claire she just attracts them. And the pets that need the love the most seem to find Claire. So Sassy was in her garage for several days before Claire noticed that she was there, and she wouldn't come to Claire for forever. Claire, it really took a lot of time for Sassy to come out and trust, and Claire would just leave food and she would work with her, and now look at, she's two peas in a pod with her best friend over here. So cute, Claire. Well done you. Love them. All right, you guys. This is an amazing bundle. I know you will love it. I know you will be successful with it. And if you add on the box frames, it just elevates it even more. Or if you tag on the amazing foiled ink paper, you won't be sorry. And if you were one of the lucky ones to get the concept card kit, I think you're going to love that as well. I didn't show it, so we may not sell out of it. You never know, because I didn't make anything with it, but I was afraid to. We have so few of them. So, hello everybody. How are you? Okay. Oh, did you have a good time? I know, I tried to keep it simple because we've got so much going on, but engaging and fun and different and easy and accessible and affordable, all wrapped up into a big Hunkydory bow. So where are you going to find all of this? Well, you might be able to find some of this at your local retailer. It's not exclusive to Scrapbooking Made Simple, but we do have it. We did import it in from the UK. We have the pastels on sale for you. I hope you enjoyed it and saw something in here that maybe you already have something similar to, where you can say, oh, I can do that right now. Huh, get out your crafty stuff and let's make something. Now next week is Thanksgiving. We will be doing our Monday class, we'll be doing our Tuesday class, and we'll be doing a Thursday class on Thanksgiving at our normal time. I know most of you won't be able to make it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, and we'll just see what happens. It should be fun. Who knows, maybe you'll need to decompress for an hour, because the Thursday class really is no more than an hour, and you just need to maybe go into a quiet space, close the door, and let the rest of the family just kind of let them do their thing while you have a moment to just whew. So I will see you on Monday for our next Make It Monday, and we're leading up to the warehouse sale, so stay tuned for sneak peeks on that, both on our Instagram, Facebook, and our YouTube channel. So it's me, Stacey, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Thanks for hanging with me today. I had a really great time and hope you did too. Until Monday, everybody. Bye.